One of the very important rules of authentic Islamic slaughter is for the animals to come inside the slaughterhouse is individually. The purpose of that, for the animals not to be able to see each other being slaughtered or to see the knife before slaughtering. This is very important. It would really make them very nervous to see each other or see the knife before slaughtering. Another thing, animals would react differently once they are separated from the group. And once they come into unnatural scenery, silver, white, all these different colors that they've never seen in life before. And it really creates a lot of tension to them. It's very important for the slaughter to tone to the word of the Almighty Lord as a submission method, and to give them a drink of water. It really makes a great bond between the slaughter and the animal, and it will promote to a restful slaughter. Bismillah Akbar. Bismillah. It's very important to only slaughter the animal once he comes to the point of submission. Animals have a very strong neck, very strong shoulders, and this is where their power of their body. If this animal is not submitting, he'll be able to move his neck like he did a minute ago. He's relaxing like this because he is answering the call of Bismillah Allahu Akbar. Only 2 fingers. Only then you can slaughter the animal. If he's unrestful, you should wait until this point takes place. Bismillah Allahu Akbar. Bismillah Allahu Akbar. Bismillah Allahu Akbar. Bismillah Allahu Akbar. Bismillah la yadurru ma'a ismihi shay'un fil ardi wa fis samaa'i wa huwa as-sami'ul 'aliim. Bismillah Allahu Akbar. Bismillah Allahu Akbar. One of the main rules of authentic Islamic slaughter, for the animal and the slaughter to be facing Qibla, which is Mecca, northeast. The main purpose of this requirement is for in Islamic faith, the only time that the Muslims would face Kaaba is when they do their 5 prayers. And ironically, once the slaughter is done, the Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him, was facing Mecca once the slaughter administrated. The main wisdom and the purpose of facing Mecca once you do the slaughter is for the slaughterer to be observing God as if he's watching him, and to bring his presence for him to do an extra humane and well done slaughter, as if he's doing a worship. And it brings really the best of the slaughter once you face God, to be able to do the animals the way that pleases Him. One more time, I want to show you the submission. 2 fingers. If this animal wants to get up, if the animal wants to leave, or he's not ready for the slaughter, he will easily move his neck, and these 2 fingers will not be able to hold him at all. Only then the slaughterer is allowed. If the animal accepts and ready for that sacrifice that he is being called upon, then the slaughter takes place. If he's not, then he's released. Bismillah. Allahu Akbar. How do you like that one? Beautiful. Beautiful, isn't it? Bismillah. Allahu Akbar. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. بسم الله الله أكبر. بسم الله الله أكبر. بسم الله الله أكبر. بسم الله. Come on, baby.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
There you go. Bismillah, Allahu Akbar. Bismillah, Allahu Akbar. Bismillah, Allahu Akbar. he's gonna be nervous. You being that close.
Yeah.
When I turn him around and I'm gonna try to submit him, and I'm having hard times, you come closer, you open this door, and you go for the back leg. But I don't want him, when he comes in to see you here, I want you to be further away. But once I start working, I'm gonna give you indication of the right, come help me. You open this door, you go for the back leg, you drop it. As soon as we drop it, you back off, you close that gate, and then you work on it. I want to tell you that this one is a very adult, strong animal. So we might take a little bit more time to get him to the submission, and the position has to be very comfortable for the animal first, so he can cooperate with me and I'll be comfortable to give him a good slaughter. So it might take a little longer than all the small guys, but by God's willing, we get it done. All right.
بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الارض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
No, I didn't ask you to do that. Well, go ahead, since you're here. No, wait. You gotta work together.
بسم الله الرحمن بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الارض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم.
Where's my water? I need it.
بسم الله الله أكبر. بسم الله الله أكبر. بسم الله الله أكبر. Thank you. بسم الله لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. بسم الله الله أكبر. بسم الله الله أكبر. I need some more water. He's nervous because you're standing over him. Go the other side, please. Bismillah, Allahu Akbar. There you go, baby. There you go, baby. There you go. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. بسم الله الله أكبر. بسم الله الله أكبر. بسم الله الله أكبر. بسم الله الذي لا يضر به شيء في الأرض وهو السميع العليم. بسم الله الله أكبر. بسم الله الله أكبر. Where's my knife? Right behind you. Oh. بسم الله الله أكبر. بسم الله الله أكبر. بسم الله الله أكبر. بسم الله الله أكبر.
You got it?
no matter how merciful the procedure is. I know that the scenery is very powerful. The slaughter scenery is a very powerful scenery. But it's a necessary act for this meat to reach your table. I want you to appreciate the sacrifice that these animals had to endure for us to really have that meat. And always be thankful to God for the blessing He gave us. And always promote merciful slaughter and humane treatment for the animals. This is something that you own for that sacrifice they're endured. I want to assure you, only lucky animals are slaughtered here. The animals that are slaughtered with God's name mentioned upon them, they are very proud for them to fulfill their mission as a true blessing for us as a human, and for us in return that mention God's name for that blessing that they gave us. Versus all the animals that were slaughtered without hearing God's name upon slaughter. Be thankful and be appreciated for all the blessings and praise God.
ولا تأكلوا مما لم يذكر اسم الله عليه وإنه لفسق وإن الشياطين ليوحون إلى أوليائهم ليجادلوكم وإن أطعتموهم إنكم لمشركون